Hi everyone, good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say. I'm doing my John Maxwell now. And for today's teaching, I'm using a leader's heart. It's Proverbs 23, 7, 9, 12, and 17 to 19. And it's basically the proverb on guarding our thinking. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words. Apply your heart to instruction, and your ears to words of knowledge. Do not let your heart envy sinners, for surely there is a hereafter, and your hope will not be cut off. Hear, my son, and be wise, and guide your heart in the way. So basically, in this teaching, John Maxwell is saying leaders understand the importance of their minds to the future of the organization. Consider some of these timeless principles offered in Proverbs 23 about our minds and a godly vision for tomorrow. Your thoughts determine your character. Be careful of your thoughts. They may break into words at any time. Don't waste your thoughts on those who don't hunger for them. The first person you lead is you, and the first organ you master is your mind. Don't let your mind drift away from God's truth and into vain envy. Stay confident that your vision will come to pass. Discipline your thoughts to remain steadfast in what you know is right. And those points are taken from the Maxwell Leadership Bible. He has his own Bible that he has produced specifically for studying and teaching on his methodology. And the thought for today is, how is your thought life? So I know for me, I have to guard my thoughts, and that's one of the reasons that I journal. It's very difficult, especially when you have gone through unemployment. Recently, I lost a member of our family in Zimbabwe. So all those things can lead into a downward spiral of negative thoughts. And doing things like this is important for me. Going out, taking my photos in the morning, letting that sunlight come into my eyes, just taking a few moments to stand on my balcony and watch the traffic going by. All of those things help me to keep positive. And with my vision for the future, my vision of holding a good paid job, my vision of my plans for my life, all of those things are my dreams and my hopes, and I guard them with my life because other people don't want them for me. Why would they? They're interested in their own lives. They're interested in their own plans. They're not interested in my life. So I have to work for what I want in my life, and I have to keep my thoughts and my prayers focused on the Lord. And I have to stay close to the Lord in my prayer life. I also posted today a teaching from Father Chris Ayla, and for me as a Marian helper, that's something I help with. I haven't been watching their talks for a while because I've had other things going on, but I started watching them today, and they're not long. He used to do them for an hour and a half. The ones that are there now, I think, are 30 minutes. So that's how I started following him, and then I got involved in the Marian Helpers. I also take some of their materials to my church if they send me anything. I do the same for EWTN. So I'm not only involved in John Maxwell, I have a lot of things I do outside of this for my Catholic church, and I do a lot in the community as well. So that's the lesson for today that I read up on. I hope it helps you. And please like and share my post, share it with others. I do download the posts and I put them on YouTube as well. And people are hungry for the word. They are signing up not only for this, but for the reflections that I do for my ministry work as a spiritual director. And that's good because that gives me hope that things will fall into place. If no one was interested, nobody would sign up. And that's for the exercise I do too. Because over 50, when you go through menopause, you can eat the same foods, you can do the same exercise, and you still put on weight. It's part of how a woman's body changes. So for me, it's a battle, and I am losing weight slowly, but it's not as fast as I would like. And getting out every day, exercising every day, picking up things from the grocery stores when I need them, all of those things are positives for me, and they are things that I like to do. And I'm not a thief. I don't go into stores and just walk around, and then go home. And it's very insulting when people call people to tell them where I am. I'm not 13 years old. I'm over 50. And I'm a graduate of this country. I'm a licensed Maxwell speaker. I'm somebody with a good head on my shoulders, and I make good decisions. So I'll leave you with that for today. And our confidence doesn't come from anything we do. Our confidence comes from the Lord. It's the Lord that we put our trust in, not human beings. We do not put our trust in princes. There is no help for you there. Our trust is in the Lord.